Yeah, I don't like it either.
What better way to start a video than with turbo 2 valve? Is he being shy tonight?
Yeah, a little shy.
What is that, Kevin?
What you got, Robbie?
Some Gap sauce.
Gap sauce.
Is that the Gap maker?
Yeah.
Tuna no crust?
A little bit of crust right now.
How crusty?
All this crusty.
So it's just like a tuna no crust.
We want no crust, but it's got a little crust right now.
You don't want? You don't want no crust, but it's got crust.
Yeah, it's got a little crust right now. We want to take the crust out.
Robbie doing a little practice here, learn how to pour it a little bit.
You're just starting to make a dent in it. You can actually taper this down all the way out.
I know I'm working my way out.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying? A slight angle.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful not to get in that O-ring groove, but
Am I doing pretty good so far? I gotta work on
well, you've cut about enough off the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, see, there's a seam in there. If you ain't careful, you go through it.
Probably need to go a little bit more right here.
But see how that angle's going uphill right here?
Mm-hmm.
From there forward, you can make it go down.
I'm about to put you a shimmer that thing we don't mess with.
No big head in the way of it.
I figure I can probably merge this together.
Hold on.
earlier.
Huh?
Those prom videos.
Oh yeah. Hey, we'll get a close up and see what he's got. Not touched. Working it. Light's messing with it a little bit. Turbo 2 valve having a little fun there. Hey, Robbie said he wanted to learn the port, so he's getting at it. Okay, you guess? You guess you're ready? You better hope you're ready. All right, Robbie, what you got going on over here with the manifold?
Just trying to attempt to do some porting. Probably doing worse than good.
Yeah, but you got to remember probably the best porters in the world made mistakes to get good where they are now today. So, Miss Brooke, what kind of car is this going on?
My 6-gen Camaro.
6-gen Camaro. Stick shift? Stick shift. Little saying you got going there, silly boys. I like that right there. As far as modifications to the car already, I know it's cold air intake, headers, and you tuned it.
Yeah.
And you do have a dyno number. We're not going to release the actual numbers yet because we want to see what the intake picks up over
flex
this. And you're going to what?
Flex fuel.
Oh, she's going to live that E85 life. And look, pulling up there in the background. Troublemaker. And see later on what's plans to do later on with the car.
Cam and heads.
Cam, what's the cam do?
Chop chop.
Chop chop. I know that Robbie's talking about wanting to, as you do the cam, then dyno it again, then do the heads and dyno it again, and just kind of see what gains you get all the way around. When's the plans on trying to hopefully dyno it with this intake on it?
Might try it Saturday.
Might try it Saturday, so yeah,
In the new year.
so it should hopefully it all goes well and it'll all be in the same video there.
It'll probably pick up enough to gap Tyler Simpson though.
Gap ties.
Wow, calling out and ain't even got it on there yet. That's what I like to hear right there. Some friendly racing going on right there. Anything else you want to add to it, Robbie?
No.
What's this little guy right outside right here?
That's just Z06 killer or something.
Ooh, Papa Smurf. Anything else you want to add to it, Miss Brooke?
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet. All right,
Stay
guys.
tuned for videos of 40-year-olds.
Stay tuned to what?
If Tyler gets out of the bushes.
Sound like a friendly call out to me. Well, you got the back cleared off. Pretty much done, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Just do a little. What you got left to do to it?
Drill and tap the brake booster film.
Well, we're gonna find out what it picks up. That's for sure. What do you think, Mr. Peanut Butter and Jelly? Or is it ramen noodles this week?
This week is ramen noodles.
This week, ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles this week.
Well, you know what's even better than that? We've got you and Turbo 2 Valve in the building together.
Same time.
Same
The
time.
same time.
I'm going to buy a lottery ticket.
You should.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a 6-gen Camaro on the dyno, stick shift car, and it's got long tube headers, rotofab cold air intake. We're going to dyno tune it, see what it makes as it sets. It's got the stock manifold on it, then we're going to swap it over to the LT2. And we know we're going to pick up numbers with it just by swapping it, so we're just went ahead and had it ported. Went ahead and skipped to that part there and see what it picks up, and we'll added a flex sensor to it and gonna put it on E85 also, so we will have a baseline what it makes with the stock manifold, and then he's gonna make a pull to see how it does before he does really any tuning with the other manifold. And you know, if it looks good, he'll make a full pull. If not, you know, he'll adjust where he needs to do in a tune there. and then we're going to add some E85 and see what it picks up with the E85. So stay with us. Okay, we got the swap done, guys. We're gonna make a few pulls here as it says. He's gonna see what he needs adjusting to tune, see what kind of numbers we get right now, and then it's gonna be time to add the E85 and see what kind of gains we get from there. Pulls made, adjustments made. Time to get on to the E, guys. See what we can make. What do you think, Brooke?
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
You excited?
Yeah.
You got any words you want to put out there?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Okay. End of the video?
Probably.
Okay. Alright, let's make some E85 pulls and see what we get. Hey, Brooke, any hints on those numbers? You're not frowning, so it's gotta be good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh boy. All right, so guys, before we show you these are not final numbers because Robbie was looking at the E content and it was only showing what about
like 50%.
50% E content.
They
So
had too much 93 in the tank.
yeah. Well, at least she didn't run out of gas. That's the main thing. But yeah, a little too much 93 for what we wanted to see today. So we're still going to show you the numbers and tell you everything that we gained, showed what we gained, and as far as the runs made on the car, they were all made at operating temperature. So normal cool down times. So it's gonna have, car has more left in it than what it's gonna show, but it still put down some really good numbers. And Robbie wants to get it with like what 75% E content showing, and make a few more pulls on it later on.
Where it's cooler.
Yeah, well, either or. It's make good numbers either way. So. And catch it on a day where we can show you, even better numbers than what we got. But, just to show, because we didn't want to wait 3 or 4 days for this, 2 or 3 days for that. We want to give you, pretty much real life, same day, same everything, best we could. And as far as the car itself, she's going to do heads and cam. And Robbie's not paying no attention. See, she's going to do heads and cam. Cam definitely. And if she does a cam for now, we will show the results on that with running, if they want to run 93 with 93 versus the 85, however they decide they want to do it. Well, there you go, we'll do both. And then later on do heads, and just kind of show you the final results on this car. Heads, cam, ported intake. And by the way, as you see in the video, that guy ported that intake.
Disclaimer.
Non-porter.
It done
But
good.
nah.
It done good.
Yeah, he done good. He done excellent. I mean, it's something he wanted to try. He's never tried before. And looking at the what he's done, the numbers it showed, I give him a thumbs up. I mean, all right, here it is. It's 429, 443. That was baseline. 450 with just the intake swapped and tuned. 457. And like I said, 50% E content showing. 471, 484. Okay, we're done, and I told you I'd come back to you at the end of the video, and you're really smiling, and that's good to see. So any final thoughts, looking forward, next go around, just whatever you want to say.
Well, we still got one more pull we're gonna do. See if it does pick up anything after it's cooled down.
If it picks up pretty good, they're gonna see it.
But I'm happy with it. It picked up quite a bit over stock intake and 93, which is, we said it was 50% E, so we're gonna try again for when we get like 70. It still had a bunch of 93 in it anyways. But
I've not seen you quit smiling since the first pull, so I mean, it's been
excited to see what it's gonna do on the street.
You might take some videos and send me some so I can show it on the next video or something.
If we can find somebody. We got a couple people in mind.
Oh boy. So guys, she's happy, she's smiling. Ain't much more to say other than what?
Silly boys.
Oh my gosh.